Everyone in this room saw what happened today. I want names.
The staff meeting room went silent. 6 p.m. emergency assembly. Nobody knew why.
This afternoon, someone was turned away at the counter. Who handled that situation?
The pharmacist raised his hand confidently.
I did, ma'am. Welfare case, trying to get free medication. I followed protocol.
Protocol? I walked closer. What's your name? David Miller, head pharmacist. 8 years with this company. And you called security on a customer? The guard straightened up. Yes, ma'am. She was causing a disturbance. I asked her to leave. I turned to the staff. Did anyone else witness this? Heads nodded. Some looked down. Good. I pulled out a remote. Let's watch. The screen lit up with security footage from this afternoon. Crystal clear. Me in my stained cleaning uniform. The pharmacist sneering, "We don't serve your kind." The guard threatening to call cops. Customers laughing, phones out. Designer sunglasses woman whispering, "These people." Then Emma stepping forward, hands shaking, offering $12. The pharmacist's face on screen. "Emma, you're done. Pack your things." Emma crying but still pushing the money toward me. The room was dead silent. The real pharmacist's face went white. "That woman," I said quietly, "was me, Sandra Martinez, founder and CEO of this pharmacy chain." Gasps. The pharmacist tried to stand. I gestured for him to sit. 12 years ago, I stood in a pharmacy, just like this one. My daughter was dying. I needed a $12 prescription. I was turned away because I looked poor. My voice cracked. She almost died that night. Emma's hand flew to her mouth. I built this company on one promise. Nobody gets refused, ever. I looked at the pharmacist. You broke that promise. Ma'am, I didn't know. You didn't know I was the CEO? Or you didn't know poor people deserve medicine? Silence. I turned to Emma. Stand up, please. She stood, trembling. Open the envelope I gave you. With shaking hands, she pulled out the contents. A check, a business card, a handwritten note. Read the check amount. Her voice barely whispered. $25,000. The room erupted in murmurs. Read the business card. Emma Rodriguez, pharmacy manager trainee. I smiled. You gave $12 when you had everything to lose. That's character money can't buy. Emma burst into tears. I looked at the pharmacist and guard. You're both fired. Effective immediately. Security will escort you out. 8 years, the pharmacist begged. Please. $12, I said. That's what you valued a child's life at. Get out of my building. They were escorted out in front of everyone. I turned back to Emma. You start management training Monday. Full scholarship to pharmacy school. This is what this company was built for. The staff stood and applauded. 3 months later, I watched Emma behind the pharmacy counter in her new uniform. A woman in worn clothes approached nervously. Emma smiled warmly. Good afternoon, ma'am. How can I help you today? The woman relaxed. The circle continues. Because $12 can change everything.